If you're needing a webcam but don't want to spend extra money getting an expensive webcam, or if you are looking into getting a higher video quality webcam during your online meetings during this pandemic, stick around because in this video we'll be discussing about some alternative solutions of setting up your webcam using some of the items that you might already have. Well, assuming that you are using a desktop without a built-in webcam or the webcam on your laptop died. Hi, my name is Ken. If you're new around here, welcome to the channel where we talk about filmmaking, photography, iPad Pro related content and tech. If any of this piques your interest, consider subscribing to the channel as you may learn a thing or two from this video. As mentioned earlier, just before buying a webcam for your online meeting, you can try out these few devices that you may already have it with you. Considering that you have a smartphone, Android or iPhone, iPads or any Android tablets around, last but not least, mirrorless video cameras. Yes, your APS-C or full frame camera as your webcam. Let's dive right in. Let's start off with the devices that are always in your pocket. Smartphones these days actually come with a decent camera. At least for iPhones, the camera quality is pretty decent for the hefty price that you pay. Android phones on the other hand isn't too bad. So how do you utilize your smartphone as a webcam? Here are some of the applications you can easily download from Google Play Store or Apple's App Store. Disclaimer, there's an app difference when setting up for an Android phone versus an iPhone. Let's start with the Android smartphone. So you will need to download DroidCam on both your smartphone and on your PC. I have a Samsung A5 2017 that I was using before my iPhone XR. Take note that there will be two methods to use your smartphone as a webcam, using cables or Wi-Fi. For a more steady connection, it is recommended to use cable connections, unless if you have a really good Wi-Fi, then it should be no problem. Once the app is installed on both devices, connect your smartphone to your PC with the original cable or connect it via Wi-Fi. When connecting to the Wi-Fi, ensure both devices are connected to the same Wi-Fi network. Select DroidCam as your video source on your online meeting app and you're good to go. Fortunately, this app includes audio settings to be synced with your audio, so no need for an external microphone. Here's a test of my Samsung A5 2017's video and audio quality for your reference. Not bad, I think, if you would just use your phone as a webcam. On the Apple side of things, you will need this app called EpocCam to be installed on both your iPhones, iPad and on your PC. Yes, you heard that right. You can even use your iPad that is just sitting around doing nothing. If you don't want to spend extra money for a webcam, you can just use your iPad's camera. Unlike the Android app, EpocCam is way more easier to connect as it automatically selects between Wi-Fi or USB connection. Ensure both your PC and your Apple device is connected to the same Wi-Fi network for this to work. Once connected, you will be able to select EpocCam as a video source and voila! Unfortunately, EpocCam doesn't come free with audio settings, and it comes with a watermark on top of your video, which is also capped at 720p. The paid version removes it, improves video quality to 1080p, and allows for your phone's internal microphone to be used. So this is up to you to decide if you want to get the pro version. And for those of you who are seeking to bring your online meeting webcam video quality to the next level, of course if you have a mirrorless camera lying around, the next part will be a breeze. Well, if you are using Sony's mirrorless camera lineup, that is essentially any camera starting from the A6000 series, Sony has intentionally released an update on the app called Edge Webcam software. So go over to Sony's website and select the camera that you're currently using and download the Edge app. Configure these settings on your camera to allow your PC to use your mirrorless camera as a webcam. Connect your camera to your PC. For my A7 Mark III, it uses a micro USB cable or Type-C to connect. Once completed, select Edge as your video source and you are done. Full frame goodness video quality for an online meeting. I wonder how the 85mm f1.8 will look. Do note that you will need a separate microphone when using Sony's Edge Webcam software, as it outputs only video source. As mentioned earlier, this video is more for desktop users that don't necessarily have a webcam for video input. To wrap things up, there are a lot of specific videos talking about how to use these certain apps, and I will leave them in the description box below. In case you ever run into any troubles, when I was making this video, I thought to myself, hey Ken, why go through the hassle to use your phone or camera as a webcam, where you can use your phone or iPad to join a meeting and utilize the camera and internal microphone? Well, the only reason I can think of is if you're at a desktop needing to share screen but don't necessarily have a camera, but the meeting insists that you show your face. So without actually spending money to buy a webcam where sometimes you don't actually need it and you have a phone that is not being used during the meeting, so why not just download some app to create this virtual camera that you can use it as a webcam? Or maybe if you want to upgrade your streaming setup to use a camera instead of a webcam. そうですか。 That is all I have for you guys in the video. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you have any questions regarding the steps to set up your new webcam, feel free to drop me a comment down below. I'll be sure to get back to you guys as soon as possible. Hit the like button if you actually enjoyed the video and subscribe if you haven't already. As always, I'll see you guys very soon. Stay safe, peace out, bye bye.